Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. We got Leah Fireheart and Nix Hicks in the chat. Let's go to Zurich for today's daily challenge. CPU audio, why are you so loud? Did Spotify get you? I turned up my Spotify. That'll do it. That's what'll do it. I turned it up last night so I could hear. Anyway, we got a Pave Paradise, double road tiles, and swings and roundabouts, so no roundabouts. Save the player from themselves. Don't let them use roundabouts. That sounds nice. Let's do this, and you can come over to here, and these greens will be satisfied. Everything's gonna be fine. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I have a hot take. We're going to start with some piping hot takes here. There are some, no roundabouts, whatever will I do? I guess I'll just die. I have a hot take, is what I have. There are plenty of games that I have played that are great video games that I love. Mass Effect 2 is a great video game that I love. Super Mario Brothers is a great video game that I love. There are also games that are really good video games that I love, or that I really, really, really enjoy. Sure, they're flawed. Sure, they're imperfect. Sure, they're downright frustrating at times. But there are games that are really good games that I love to pieces. Jackal is a really good video game. If you asked me on 100% truth serum, is Jackal a great video game? Probably not, but I love Jackal. To me, it is a fantastic video game. Is it an objectively excellent example of the media? Probably not. It's a good game. I would argue a really good game. Is it a great all-time classic? Honestly, legitimately, probably not. But there are also games that are bad video games. There are games that are just, for whatever reason, be it mechanics or story or some other thing, there are games that are just legitimately bad that I still like, right? Donkey Kong 64 is an example of a bad video game that I like, okay? I really like Donkey Kong 64, even though the story, such as it exists, is very stupid. What are we gonna do, by the way, with this pink guy here? We got a problem. Hold on. Before we get to my hot take, well, let's see here. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to rethink this purple road. And in rethinking that purple road, we're probably also going to need to rethink this pink road. Because... Alright, well, actually, yeah, they're going to have to share. Y'all are just going to have to share. It's the only solution. Here. Why don't you share a road like so? That goes somewhere. Yeah, until I get bridges. Until I get more bridges. The pink and purple are just going to have to share right here. And even this is just a bad traffic light, so I might not be married to that. But what we're going to do is... one of our pinks is going to go off this way. The other is going to have to come this way. Like so. Into there. Now the purples go up that way. The pinks come up this way. This is just weird and gross and bad. But, oh, hi, green. Listen. We're kind of in the middle of something at the moment. Can you not? Can you not right now? Okay, none of this is good. None of this is good. One pink on a brick. Can you all by yourself if you all by yourself can keep this guy happy for a minute, this is going to make a lot more sense. As for blues going down here, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. The others go north from the purple houses. So basically the exact opposite of what I've done here. You know, take these two pinks, send them this way, and now you can put this on your board. Yes. Like so. And that'll free up you to go keep you happy. Okay. That is starting to make sense. Here, you pink do that. I don't have another bridge to get my blue friends up there. But, you know, this is fine. This is fine. You go right here. You go. You know what? Yeah, Nix has a point. I can just do that. Straighten that out. Make that a little bit nicer. There we go. God. Okay. These blues are going to be in real trouble if I don't get a bridge. Correction. These blues are in real trouble. And if I don't get a bridge, they're just going to die. Let's get a bridge. Okay. Great. Bridge. Now. Blues need. The rest, however, is kafucked. I think, Nicole, you're not wrong. I think you may be correct. However, let us not be so pessimistic. You're probably right, but, you know. Okay, these guys are going to have to turn left no matter what, which is sad, but it is what it is. So you're going to go up here. You three are going to come here. You know what? You're going to wait. I'm going to wait until all four of these blue cars get past you before I do anything. Because if I put a traffic light here right now, we're going to crap out at 85 trips, which is not a good thing to do. Don't do that. Okay, so traffic light here. Now, the yellows that come here are going to come out of here. They're going to hop into a tunnel that goes around here, and then they're going to come down this way into this yellow business. This is not great. This is not a very good situation, but it is at least flowing. And that is something. Circle up there is just fucking wonderful. I need like 6 motorways right now. In the meantime, while we wait for our 6 motorways, I will continue with my scorching hot take. Here is my scorching hot take. I mentioned before that there are great video games that I love, and there are good video games that I love, and there are objectively bad video games that I at least really like. Mass Effect, the original, like, PlayStation 3 version of Mass Effect, is an example of an objectively bad video game. Just because the combat is bad, the inventory management system is bad. And yet, there are some really great things about Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect, even though it is a legitimately bad video game, okay? Horizon Forbidden West is a bad video game that I really like. That is my hot take. And rather than say that and then say absolutely nothing, I will explain myself in just a second here after we deal with this tunnel. I think the best thing to do here is going to be this guy. This yellow will be served by motorway number 1, which will come up this way. Okay, now, you and you. We need to get more greens over to this circle. I mean, the real answer is we need another bridge. This circle is going to be fine for a week. The in-unison gasp that just happened in our house. All right, here's the deal. Here are some things that Horizon Forbidden West gets right, okay? Machine design, at least at this point, is more varied and more visually impressive than Horizon Zero Dawn. Toward the end of Horizon Zero Dawn, every new machine was just a big ugly thing that looked kind of dumb, and you had to hit it 1,000 times with arrows. Horizon Forbidden West has big, unique, new enemies that are fun to kill and offer an interesting challenge, okay? I can really tell as a player the difference between, oh, here's here's a leap lasher, or here's a shell chomper, or whatever the giant turtle's name is. Or here's a bristleback or something. Like, here's one of these new machines that we've made for this game. Isn't it big and scary and awful? Versus, oh, here's one of those big scary things from the last game that we're supposed to make you care about. Like, here's a rock breaker, here's a thunderjaw. Like, rock breakers and thunderjaws are just enormous kill you bots. The new things from Horizon Forbidden West are enormous kill you bots that are fun to fight. That's a difference. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've got a pink guy over here and a green guy over here, and they need to get along. Or rather, we've got greens over here that need to get there, and pinks up here that need to get down here. So, here's what we're going to do. You are going to turn off of this, right? And you're going to have a motorway. And that motorway is going to go from right here to right here. For no particular reason. All of y'all are going to cut through here down to the motorway. The motorway's going to go here. After that, you're going to go here. So what's going to happen is green guys are going to come down here, and if they don't go into this business, they're going to hop on motorway 2, take a right, and go over to here. Meanwhile, these pink guys are going to cut through the tunnel, go down here, go into this motorway, over to here, take a left, and get into that business. Is this the best idea? Maybe not. But is it going to work? Hopefully. So here's the thing. Machine design, Horizon Forbidden West, much better than Horizon Zero Dawn. Visually, obviously, Horizon Forbidden West is a gorgeous, incredibly, at times legitimately visually stunning video game. Can the pink off-ramp go south to make that not a sharp corner? Sure. Sure, it absolutely can. Here. There we go. You swoop right in, you swoop right out. That'll be fine. This is a new situation that has happened here, however. Now we have blues here that need to get over there, and this seems weird now. And again, I feel the need to say, The mechanics of fighting enemies in Horizon Forbidden West. Great. I don't know if they changed the AI. I think they did change the AI a little bit. We'll get into that. But it just feels different to fight enemies, especially machines, in Horizon Forbidden West. It's great. This map has made me want a roundabout really bad, Nicole. I want so many roundabouts. I want a roundabout in here. I want a roundabout over here. I want a roundabout here. I miss my roundabouts. In the meantime, I'll take a motorway. Oh, God. All right. Good news is we can have this dinky little motorway like so. Come over you. Yeah, you do that. That's going to be... I mean, actually, this is not what I should do. This is not at all what I should do. What I should do is have... Yeah, we should have, like, motorway number 3 be from right here to right here for these pinks, right? And then motorway number 2 should be from right here to right there for these greens. And now that we've done both of those things, we can just take these blues, like so, and put them in right there. That's what I should do. Everybody go. Actually, you know what? Actually, fuck it. Exclamation point, fuck it. Motorway number 2 should be all the way up there. One business, one road, sort of. Please ignore the pink and purple sharing business road thing. Other than that, one business, one road. Oh, you just went circular. That's probably fine, actually. You have a direct highway, 4 houses pointed straight into it. You're not going to be the reason I lose this game. I'm going to lose this game because it's Mini Motorways. That's what you do. You lose games. But I'm not going to lose because of you. So again, I like Aloy's character, for the most part, in Horizon Forbidden West. Aloy is sick of all the bullshit. Aloy has a massive savior complex. Aloy wants to do everything herself and needs to learn that she can rely on her friends, but every once in a while she has to save her friends because at the end of the day she's just Batman. Okay? I like Aloy. There are many, many things that I really, really like about Horizon Forbidden West. However, simultaneously, somehow, Horizon Forbidden West has a super dense narrative and world structure that might as well turn my brain into Teflon. Like, you put a new thing in there and it just slides right off. None of the characters in Horizon Forbidden West are in any way, like, with the exception of Aloy, and maybe that's just because I spend so much damn time with her, but nobody in that game feels like they matter at all. They barely have personalities, and when they do, the personalities are all just basic shit, right? Like, here's Erend, he's a lovable drunk. Here's Varl, he's your dopey best friend who has a crush on Zoe. Here's Zoe, she's a tough fighter lady. And then you've got a character like Beta, who, at least to the point I'm at, and we're getting into a little bit of spoilery territory, Beta has gone from being this poor, helpless girl who desperately needs rescuing to, in one cutscene, it turns out she's a super genius who hates us for being stupid? Huh? Alright. You know what? Let's focus on this game for a second here. We've got... You just went circular, so that's the big issue. And that's actually not a major problem, because we can just take, like, you two dudes and fling you in there, like so. Yeah, so now we have 5 greens supporting that circle. That'll be okay. This pink has nothing to do. You are a 6th green. And a 7th green. Okay, this green is fine. This green is officially fine. You have 7 dudes now. I'm not trying to... Okay, I did start this hot take by saying that Horizon Forbidden West is a bad video game, so I suppose it is still a hot take. However, I don't have an answer. Why don't you come out to here, like so, and we'll do that. Horizon Forbidden West expects me to remember and care about 900 people who I either met in Horizon Zero Dawn or met in Horizon Forbidden West, all of whom have the same 6-character name made from the same 6 letters, just put in a different order, and one of 3 disposable personalities. There's either corrupt jackass, angry quest giver, or sympathetic quest giver. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We've met 92 characters who all fit that same structure. Give me another tunnel, because I don't have any of those. And listen, I'm sure there are folks like fanfic. There is so much space to flesh out the characters, if you want. And that's because the characters, for the most part, are so fucking bland. They're so bland, they're so disposable, until you get to the primary antagonists. The primary antagonists, the one thing you can say about them is that they are not bland and disposable. The one thing you can say about the primary, like, oppositional force here is that it is memorable in that it is the stupidest, most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and anytime the player takes 2 seconds to think, wait, how could this possibly be this stupid, the game does something newer and stupider. There was a thing last night. Y'all. Again, we are getting into spoilers at this point. We are discussing active spoilers for the main plot. such as it exists. It does exist. It's a plot. We are discussing spoilers for the main plot of Horizon Forbidden West. So if you don't want to have that conversation, I apologize. Come back later. Thank you for watching. For everyone else, so we've been on the trail of these, well, not really on the trail, but we've run into these Far Zenith people, right? And the idea, the base idea, was that the Far Zeniths were, or like the Zeniths as we've decided to call them, are the 1,000-year later descendants of the people from the Far Zenith colony who wanted to go into space because they had fucked up life on Earth so bad, and it turns out probably that they fucked up life in space so bad. I'm sorry, Goog, where did they fuck up life?
In space.
That's where I thought they fucked up life. But they fucked up life in space so bad that they had to come back to Earth and steal Earth back. Okay? But that's like not reasonable, but okay. Okay, you know what? Fine. We can at least work with that. Turns out, no! They're not the 1,000 years later descendants. What are you talking about? Same dudes! Same dudes! How are they the same dudes? Don't worry about it. We'll figure that out later. No! You don't get to hand wave saying they're the same dudes. You need to explain how they're the same dudes. You can't just say, oh, these are the same dudes, and move on. And yet, last night, the game very clearly said, oh, these are the same dudes, and then attempted to move on. It's like, no. No, you cannot do that. All right. You, down here, are a circle. You come over this way. Yeah, a circle into a double is not good times, Nicole. It's going to be bad times, matter of fact. But hey, for now, we can cut this corner. Never mind. We can zoop into here, like so. And also, we can do that. So now you three are in charge of giving me a motorway, which is great. You go over to support that. Matter of fact, you, buddy, are switching teams. You go that way now. So you go over to here. That's going to be fine. You are a blue guy. You can support that circle. That's great. You, oh, that's not the tile I wanted to destroy. You can support this guy. That'll be cool. Okay, how's everybody looking here? Because it's been a while. You go right here. You five serve as the primary support over here. You know what? Can you five support this circle all by yourselves? Because I kind of feel like you five can sort of support this circle all by yourselves. This is a mess, and it is sort of working. Sort of working. Like, I worry about this purple circle. I kind of feel like, actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What if we kill this road right here and have a tiny little motorway go right there? So now these pinks don't have to share this road. Matter of fact, you go over support that business. But now you two pinks can take this tiny little motorway to get over to here and free up this purple road. And this purple road will function a lot better now. Okay. I got a whole bunch of greens spawning, and is there a green I'm underserving? Oh, you big green circle. Right. Green circle up there, supported by 2 houses. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, that does not seem good, actually, when you put it that way. Is there anything I can do about that right now? If I had a bridge, it would help. It would help. I do have a motorway, though. Can I? Well, see, problem is I've also got these yellows here, which sort of means that I actually don't know what that means. I think it means... Actually, I don't think this... Oh, I don't have a tunnel. Why did I think I had a tunnel? Okay, if I don't have a tunnel, this is a problem. Because I got to get yellows over to there. Which means... we can do this, and yoink motorway number 5 up like so. Or even better, put it right here. And now, no, hold on. I need you to come down here in such a way that you're turning right. There you go, like so. Okay. Can the pink go up and over yellow to the circle? Probably. Because this green business here is only supporting that right there, so you can do that. I mean, it would have to cut in awkwardly. It would have to cut in at a weird angle, but I think I'm kind of okay with that. Let's do this. You. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You go there, killed that tree for no reason. You shoop over to here, go down there, voosh, no. You go there, you go right here, like so. So you guys go shoop around to here. You're supported by you two. Go shoop into there. That'll be fine. Now that we've done that, we can yoink motorway 5 right here and all of this nonsense and do what I wanted to do originally, which is draw a big long tunnel, goes right here, and traffic light like... Actually, no. To hell with that. Why would we traffic light that when we can just do this? We can just voosh this like so. So now you greens go down here into there, you yellows cut through there into here, everybody go. Okay. Cool. You yellow guys don't actually matter much. That's okay. Here. I see no reason not to do that. I'm sure there is a reason not to do that, but I'm not smart enough to see it. Okay. So Horizon Forbidden West simultaneously has the most dense and complicated and confusing plot that makes me that tries to make the player care about these characters who are either completely unmemorable, completely unremarkable in almost every way, or just the most cockamamie cuckoo bananas bullshit just in general. That's a thing that game does. Additionally, oh right, I was gonna do something with these green guys in order to save like multiple businesses. Okay, let's do that. You need to come here and right there, and you, I'm gonna pull off of this road and send to that road to save this business. Now you need to have motorway number 5 go right there into there. Cool. Now please flood out here and save this circle because it is actively presently dying. Thanks in advance. Okay, you come out here, you flood out this way, you save this circle. Let's take another motorway. So we've got... Oh, good lord. Oh, that's a choice. Oh, that's a thing that has happened. All right. You know what? This is acceptable. It's not great, but, you know, we'll deal with it. Here. You cut down this way, go into here. We need more greens over here, actually, to save, to bring this guy in line. Starting to think that this yellow tunnel doesn't need to exist. Maybe we kill that yellow tunnel. Just point all of these yellows here for future motorway purposes. And you 3 yellows right here. Why can't the 3 of you be friends? Why don't we just do that? Yeah, why don't you keep that guy happy? Meanwhile, you and you keep this guy happy, like so. Please ignore the fact that we're not actually keeping that guy happy. But anyway, motorway number 6 will... Come on. All right, you'll get off there. That's fine. And you'll drop blue guys right there. Now, what do we need? We need probably more green guys going up here still. Definitely more green guys going all the way down here still. So, how do we get either of those things that we want? We can take some of you guys. Yeah, we're going to move motorway number 6. Or motorway number 2, rather. You're going to be centered in here with all of these green guys. That's going to be better in the long run. In the short run, it's not going to be great, but too bad. So you two guys are going to come up this way, right? You're going to get on this yellow road. You're going to go down through the yellow road and then wind up here. Everybody go. This is fine. This that we're doing right now, it's actually fine. Everybody go. What the fuck? Greens? Seriously? What if pink didn't use a tunnel? Like, what if these pinks didn't... Huh. I mean, I feel like they kinda need to? Like, where else would I get enough support for pinks without, like, stealing some of these guys in some way? Take them north and attach the moto. So just swing the motorway up to, like, here. Just boop and kill that tunnel and go up here. And now if you want to get on the motorway, you need to come up here with a traffic light that I will place thusly. That's not a great traffic light, though, is the problem. But what if, hold on. What if I put it there, and then the traffic light's there, and then whoosh. So now you come off and you turn right against it to get back home, and you, okay. I mean, TBH, I don't love that, but you know what? It'll probably be okay. Meantime, this green circle, still mad. Still quite mad, actually. But, if I were the king of the forest, I could replace motorway number 5 going that way, and now I have 3 green houses right here, which I can use to shoot down this way into here. Everybody go. Okay, you purple circle are mad. I can't imagine why. It's not like you're horrendously underserved or anything. I mean, you have 5 houses, but I guess 5 houses just isn't enough to serve a circle these days. So, what are we going to do about that? I don't really have an answer. This pink circle, okay, it got mad because I was moving its motorway, but now it's fine. Okay. This pink circle's fine. This purple circle actually calmed down. It got mad for a second, but now it's fine. And now you have a green square. Okay. I never put greens over this way. Fucking pants. Okay. How do I get greens over this way, I wonder? That's a good question. It's a good question. Welcome to Good Questions, the show where we ask good questions. Well, let's see. You can go there, and then we could just put a weird, awkward traffic light right here. That's a thing we could do. Or, why are there so few bridges and tunnels? Because the game is mean. I don't see how we are going to get... Alright, we've got all of these green guys here, right? Maybe these 4 green guys can be primary support vectors for this, which means we can kill all of this, right? We can kill all of that, and now these 2 greens right here can just be friends with this road. That's going to work. That's totally going to work. Why would you even suggest that that might not work? It's absolutely going to work. Attach the green, blue, and yellow roads together and wait for death. I mean, that's kind of what I did. I did basically do that exact thing. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I've got so much green activity going on up here. I can actually just shoop this into here, and now all of this nonsense, this Motorway 5 nonsense, these guys can be redeployed, which is good because, well, we're going to need them. We're definitely going to need them. We might dead them or Woburn, but we're definitely going to need them. It's Massachusetts city name jokes. That's the humor. Anyway, let's kill Motorway number 5 and point our green friends down here. So now, you 3 and eventually 4 can support this square, and this square won't, die. That'll be good. All right, let's take a bridge and think. If we take a bridge and think simultaneously, very few things can go wrong. Okay, so more green spawns up here. That's all good. That's all good. You know what? Matter of fact, you right here, why don't you support this guy? Get another greenhouse going up that way. That'll be cool. You 2 purple houses need to shoop down here and further support this circle. That's also going to work. You point that way. Okay. Let's see here. Have I totally fucked over? I think I just fucked over this circle. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's why. Oh, this road tile was. Oh, crap. Oh, balls and pants. Okay. All right. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. It's not great, but it's workable. Here. What we're going to do is we're just going to draw a little up tile right there. We're going to take motorway number 5. These 3 purple houses are now supplementary support for this circle, and that's okay. That's still fine. How's everybody looking here? I mean, I have no idea how, if, or why this plan is working, but it cannot be denied that the plan is kind of working. Only kind of, because this blue guy was in trouble, but it's better now. Everybody go. All right. I got a whole bunch of yellows here who ain't doing nothing, but yellows are not my problem. Blues are my problem. Like, my problem was blues. However, you know what? I think I can... No, I probably can't. I shouldn't mess with that. Okay. Greens over here are mad, which, fine, understandable. Listen, I probably would be too in your situation. Let's just do this and make one horrible big loop. There. Now it's just a horrible big loop, and all of these greens can come down here and support this guy, and that's going to be totally fine. You understand? Totally fine. So in addition to having a completely wild balls-to-the-wall narrative structure, every once in a while, Horizon Forbidden West will just make the most ridiculous mechanical decision I've ever seen, such as, for instance, gating off the one save point you put in an area for no reason to forbid the player from saving their game for hours at a time. That's a thing that the game does. It's like, you can only save at certain points, and you can save at certain locations, but every once in a while, when you go to turn in a quest, right? When you go to turn in a quest, a point when a player would naturally want, perhaps, to save their game, they just are like, no, you can't actually do that. You can't save right now. No, what do you mean save? Why would you want to save right now? We have things to show you. Plot needs to happen. Oh, good lord. All right, bridge some green to the western mess. Yeah, the western mess could use some green. The western mess could also use some blue, actually. You know, I've got a whole lot of blue right here, right? Like, I've got like 3, 4, 5, 6 blue houses. And I've got all... What if we tunneled some blue to this western mess? What if we did that? Is that a good idea? Probably not, but you know what? Let's examine it. Like, what if we just traffic light right there, see how that works? So now you blue guys can shoop down here into there, try to rescue that guy. Meanwhile, a green bridge is pretty easy. You know what? You're not wrong. I would be a liar if I said you were wrong. Here. You two. I probably only need 2. Probably. We'll see. Just go down here and let's not have a traffic light on a dude's driveway, though. It seems like a bad choice. Here. Do that. Great. And now, no, please restructure your road such that these folks are the ones turning right. TIA. How do we do that? IDK. Fuck it. Everybody go. Okay. Have we saved anything? Maybe. This yellow circle is mad. Why is this yellow circle bad? You have... Okay, you're a circle and you only have 4 houses. You know what? Fair. Here. Now you have 6 houses. You better survive. That blue's not going to make it. This blue's not going to make it. This blue's just not going to make it. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Curse is foiled again, 22-25. But hey, that went fairly well. Top 15% in the world, I'll take that. It's a pretty good score. It's a pretty good, respectable enough score. Holy crap, Samurai Sam. Holy crap, Mr. Samurai Sam. All right, let's see if we can do today's Wordle real quick. Good job, Samurai Sam. Ooh, boy. Ooh, buddy. All right. I almost did quick as the first word. That would have been a poor choice. That would have been worse than today's starting word, which is worse. Considering where I was at 85 trips, you're absolutely right, Leah. You're absolutely right. All right, so we have learned that it could be H-O... Well, it can't be horse. Horse is a terrible guess. It could be poggy, you know? It has resemblance of being poggers. It's pretty poggy. No? Not a word? Amazing. Unbelievable. I can't believe poggy isn't a word. Alright. It could be N-O... Yeah, Norse, also a bad choice. Man, that second word O is... Well, maybe it's like hoops or something. You know, maybe it's hooch. Actually, it could be hooch. Hooch is a word. We have learned some things. Hooch was a terrible guess, but fuck it. Okay. It could be couch, but no. It could be could, right? I keep saying could. It could be could. It could be could. It's not could, but I figured out where the C goes. That's something. It could be copy. Copy's not a word. Not with 2 P's. Although, you know, you see that guy there? You know, the white guy with the buzz cut? He's giving off police vibes. He's pretty copy, you know? But no. No. What is this word, I wonder? It's not couch. It's not coach. It's not coals or anything like that. Is it comfy? Could be comfy. Comfy's a 5-letter word that fits all of these parameters. It's not comfy. Damn it. But we got further. So commit has 2 M's. Comma. Could it be comma? Comma Mustafa, the supreme fighting machine? Ha! It was comma. All right. So we nailed the Wordle in 5. And to wrap up my hot take, Horizon Forbidden West is very fun. I am enjoying it, right? It is wild and cuckoo bananas and makes some of the most bizarre choices I've ever seen a video game make, let alone a AAA video game that released in 2022. With regard to, you know, first of all, plot structure, completely fucking wild. I have no idea what's going on. Second of all, just placement of save points, the decision to say, hey, I know you're turning in a quest right now, but actually it turns out you need to do 95 more things right this moment. No, I won't let you save. What are you talking about? Just that decision. I'm maybe halfway through the game, maybe halfway through the main plot, probably less, and already 2 times If I had a nickel for every time Horizon Forbidden West has said, oh, do you think you're turning in a quest right now? Actually, you're starting an hour-and-a-half long quest. No, you can't save. If I had a nickel for every time Horizon Forbidden West did that, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yes. So, that is going to be it for today's episode of Good Morning Mini Motorways. I will be back on Twitch tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Eastern, and tomorrow evening, 5:30 Eastern, we'll be playing more Horizon Forbidden West. Because again, I really like Horizon Forbidden West. It's just a bad video game. It's just bad sometimes. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.